Happy Sentinels Tuesday, everybody. End of the month, got another hero. It is Regdar, created by Zontan. This is another of his D&D third ed heroes. I think the only other one at the moment. He's a fighter, and he's going to have lots of weapons to bring to bear against the chairman, Kingpin. We're doing a rematch. Here's hoping Regdar can deal with him, because his teammates are Dr. Medico, Wasteland Ronin Impact, and the Idealist, who have an average of 25 HP apiece. We'll be fighting in the modified Ruins of Atlantis because it's Zitsulish week on the letters page. And I'm really excited for that episode because I don't know anything about him because I haven't read the RPG book, I guess. So, Chairman's play, we've got one of each thug in the trash, we've got all the underbosses underneath him. Underbosses have no HP changes, so that's good. Villain trash is shuffled into the deck, stuff happens. End of the villain turn, he moves an underboss from under the chairman into play, and then if there are any in the villain trash, they go back under him. The operative has 25 HP, she gets 1 DR per underboss in play, and at the end of the villain turn, she gets the 2 highest for 3 melee damage each. So here we go. Brook City is mine. Okay, great. Thanks a lot, dude. Phosphorescent Chamber. Okay. I'm already missing Definitive Ruins of Atlantis. And the Kraken. Oh boy. Well, that might actually help. Alright, that happened. So she hits the 2 highest for 4 each. That is Regdar and Impact. And we get Random Underboss, the Broker. Okay. So that gives us an informant. Alright, let's do the thing. Let's flare up. Play the top card of the villain deck. Hey, it's Prison Break. Cool. And then he will murder the informant and heal, well, the only 2 who've taken damage so far. Oh, HP recovery is increased by 1, so they'll actually heal 2. Cool. We can just leave the Broker for the Kraken to deal with, I think. Yeah, because otherwise it's going after one of us. We will go ahead and clinical consult Regdar, because I have a feeling he's going to be taking most of the damage in this game. Draw a card. You know what? Forget it. Mass Driver, let's drop the Kraken, and he'll deal a target projectile damage equal to the number of your ongoing cards in play, so that'll be 1 to the Broker. And then we'll use his power to heal 2, and draw a card. Oh hey, Karate Robot. Let's just go ahead and use that, because that'll be 2 and 2, and take out the Broker. Draw a card. Alright, Regdar is going to start with the Belt of Giant Strength, which just increases damage he deals by 1. Easy enough. His power is improvised. Regdar deals a target 1 melee damage. You may draw a card. So we'll hit the operative for 3 and draw 2 cards. Very straightforward. And now if we all discard a card, we can destroy Phosphorescent Chamber. That might be a good idea. Yeah, that's a good idea. It served its purpose. It was good while it lasted. Elenian Fauna Power. No changes to this, so here we go. Enforcers. Ooh, Universal Donor. That's helpful. Gravitic Orb. Sweet. Play that next to the operative, hit her for 2, and the next time she would deal damage, destroy the card and prevent the damage. Giant Floaty Head, cool. Regdar gets Charge. Regdar deals a target 3 irreducible melee damage. Till the start of your next turn, redirect all damage dealt by that target to Regdar. Alright, let's hit the operative for 4. All her damage is redirected to him. At least some of it would have been redirected to him anyway, and Impact will save him from taking some damage. Okay, the chairman plays Hired Gun. Oh, that's not good. This could go real bad real quick. Okay, so first we get a random underboss. It's the fence, thank goodness. And then the Broker goes back under him. And then she's going to hit the 2 highest for 2, except it all gets redirected to Regdar, and the first one is prevented, so she just hits him for 3. Who's got the lowest HP? That's either Dr. Medico or Idealist. Idealist can discard a card. Everybody takes 2 projectile damage. And then we get a Thief, and he's going to destroy some of our stuff. So we got things to deal with. We'll drop Giant Floaty Head, because I don't need that. Dr. Medico is going to play Healing Pulse. We will use Universal Donor and heal Regdar for 4. Draw a card, and then he will heal himself and Idealist and Impact. Let's do Accelerated Collision, drop the Thief, and then off of that I will play Gravitational Lensing. Let's go ahead and the next time one of his ongoing cards is destroyed, we'll play it. Let's go ahead and tap him and draw a card. Idealist is going to make things up. Alright, got no concepts to play, but we'll play Sound Beating, take out the Hired Gun. That goes under the Robot. Power, we will do 4 damage to the fence. Draw a card. Let's play They're Playing My Song. Until the start of your next turn, increase damage dealt by Regdar by 1 and decrease damage dealt to him by 1. You may play a card. If any hero has an instrument or bard song in play, that hero may discard a card to return this to your hand. So this has synergy not only with Argent Adept, but with at least one Order of the Stick hero who has bard song cards. And I would imagine if any more D&D heroes happen, the Bard would also have Bard Song cards. So that's interesting. Off that, we will play Axe. The start of your turn, if you have more than 2 weapons in play, draw a card and destroy a weapon. Power is Regdar deals X plus 1 targets 2 melee damage each, where X is the number of axes in play. So that's 2 targets, 2 melee damage. We'll go ahead and use that as his power because it's 4 melee damage. Take out the fence and hit the operative. Draw a card. Alright, fun of power goes away. Phosphorescent Chamber comes back. Everybody has to discard a card. Losing our hands. Chairman plays Perfect Human Specimens. Operative heals 5. Now I'm glad I hit her. End of turn. Play the next underboss. It's the deputy. And put the fence back under him. Dr. Medico will discard a card, because he's the lowest, and then we get Crooked Cop. But aren't they all? Oh, right, and she hits the 2 highest for 4 each. That's Regdar, who takes 3, and Impact. No surprises there. So we're going to do Intensive Care. Dr. Medico deals himself 3 energy damage. He will heal Impact for 2. Hero target other than Dr. Medico regains 2 HP. Reduce the next damage roll to that target by 2. Yeah, we'll go ahead and heal Regdar for 3 and give him a quick 2 damage reduction. Draw up to 2 cards. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. And then we'll use Universal Donor, heal him for 3, draw a card, and he will heal everybody. So he's back to full. Impact heals 2. Idealist is back to full. Cool. Well, we're certainly not going to incap at this rate. Let's do Gravitic Orb again, because that's very good. Impact will deal that target 2, 3, 4 infernal damage, reduced to 3. I'll keep Impulse going, draw a card. Idealist is going to play Strained Superego, although, I might actually not want to do that, because that's just going to kill Karate Robot. Alright, Dealist will play... Dealist skips to draw 2. Unfortunate, but that's what happens. Alright, this stuff wears off. This sounds like a good idea. Weapon Focus. He's got feats because he's a warrior. This card counts as a card named Sword and Axe. Start of your turn, you may destroy this card to play a feat from your trash. Well, currently, the only feat I have in my trash is another Weapon Focus, and it is limited. That means that he can hit 3 targets for 2, 3, 4 melee damage each. We'll hit the Crooked Cop, we'll hit the Deputy for 3, and we'll hit the Operative for 3. Draw a card. Oof, if we want to get rid of this, we have to discard a card. Otherwise, we have to discard a card. So let's just discard cards. Oh, shit, she got Monster of Id, which means she hit herself for 2 at the end of her turn. Actually, she hit herself for 3. Fuck. Okay, goodbye Phosphorescent Chamber. Please don't come back. Mystical Defenses. Alright, everybody take 2 energy damage. Regdar soaks it. Dr. Medico will heal Idealist. Takes out the Crooked Cop and hits the Operative for 1. And that's it. Play a card. Uh-oh, it's another Crooked Cop. End of turn, we get another underboss. It's the Broker again. She's going to hit Impact and Regdar, so we'll prevent the damage to Impact. Regdar can take 3. Lowest discards a card or takes a bunch of damage. That's Idealist. That's no good. Oh boy, this is not working out here. Deputy summons another Crooked Cop and an Informant. Alright, we're doing Intensive Care again. Play the top card of the villain deck. Another Informant. That's no good. Hit himself for 2. Heal Idealist. Reduce the next damage dealt to Regdar by 2. Draw 2 cards. I definitely picked the wrong villain for this environment. And then he will Universal Donor, heal himself, draw a card, and heal himself, and Impact, and Idealist. Okay, Impact can't play anything, so he's just going to skip and draw. Power's still active. If she doesn't do something, she's going to hurt herself, so we're going to skip her play phase, use her power, hope she draws a fragment. She did not. Draw a card and she hits herself for 2. Okay, we're going to play this weird-ass card. Regdar gets a Hummer and a burrito. I really don't know. It says reveal the top 5 cards of your deck. You may play an equipment and or a one-shot from among the revealed cards. Discard the others. First, we play the top 2 cards of the villain deck. Oh, Prison Break. There are no underbosses in the trash. Undivided Attention. Operative hits the highest for 4. That's Regdar, who takes 2. And then the Chairman hits him for 3. He's almost down in the HP ranges of the other heroes. So, let's look at the top 5 cards. I can play an equipment and a one-shot. Like, I definitely want to do both if at all possible. Ooh, got another axe. That's cool. Okay, yeah, we're going to play one shot and we're going to play another axe. So that's 2 axes, technically 3 axes at this point. Got some feats in the trash now, too. The one shot is read a book. Regdar deals another target 2 projectile damage. If that target was a hero, the hero's player may draw 2 cards. You may draw a card or play a card. I think, like, both Impact and Idealist need card draws. I'm going to hit Impact for 3 and make him draw 2 cards. Not quite a good trade-off, but we're running low on cards, so... And then Regdar will draw a card off of that. And then we'll use power on the axe. So 4 targets, 3 melee damage each. So that is Informant, Informant, and Crooked Cop. Draw a card. Oof. Okay, Ruins of Atlantis, Toxic Seaweed. Hey! Oh good, there's an easy way to get rid of that too. Okay, first off, Mystical Defenses. We'll drop that cop. You know, I actually should have softened up more targets. Oh well. So the underbosses only take one, operative only takes one. Dr. Medico will heal impact. And someone can discard all but one card to destroy this card. When you've only got 2 cards in hand, that's pretty easy to do. Alright, things are slowly spiraling out of control. Undivided attention again. Operative hits Regdar, and then the chairman's going to hit Dr. Medico. Will heal Regdar. End of turn, we get another underboss. Fence. Operative hits Regdar and impact. Dr. Medico will discard a card. We get that damn corrupt cop out, plus an informant, plus a thief. Oh, and he actually healed this guy back to full. Son of a bitch. Destroy here ongoing or equipment. I'm going to drop weapon focus because I just got another feat and I can play that instead. Which means she heals 3. Oof. Okay, flare up. Perfect human specimen. She heals 5. Damn it. He will take out the informant and heal himself and impact. And then we will heal Regdar. Draw a card. Heal himself and impact. Okay, impact actually has options. Repulsion Field. This card enters play. Impact deals each non-hero target 2 energy damage. And we'll get rid of some stuff. Finally gets rid of the enforcers. Whatever, that's cool. He'll use his power to heal 1. Draw a card. We're going to do Vivid Thoughts. So she gets to play Spark of Inspiration. She heals 1, deals each non-hero target 2 psychic damage. And we'll put that under a robot. Power. I'm going to do this karate robot. 2 and 2 will actually take out the deputy because Regdar has area damage locked down. Okay, draw a card, and Monster Vid steals that fragment. Alright, Regdar is going to play Toughness. You may always treat Regdar as if he had the highest HP among hero targets. Not terribly difficult right now. Whenever Regdar would take damage, you may destroy this card and prevent that damage. Start of your turn, you may destroy this card to play a feat from your trash. Oh, okay, sweet. So you can just swap feats out willy-nilly. That's nice. I might actually do that. Alright, power. We're doing 3 targets, 3 melee damage each. That is both Crooked Cops and the operative. We're getting there. Draw a card. Toxic Seaweed again. Everybody take 2 energy damage. Dr. Medico heals Regdar. Alright, Perfect Human Specimens. Why are so many copies of that card? Oh my god. Okay, we get an underboss. It's the deputy again. Wait, no, it shouldn't be the deputy. He's in the trash. It's the contract. Deputy goes back under chairman. Operative goes off. She's hitting Regdar and impact. Summon an informant. Summon a thief. Summon a hired gun. Alright, all that damage was increased by 1. Oh yeah, I guess we didn't get rid of the thingy, huh? I don't know, can you discard down to 1 card if you only have 1 card? Yeah, fuck it. Alrighty then. It's the highest for 3, that is Idealist. Destroy a thing. Hey, let's destroy Repulsion Field and play it again. That does mean she heals 3, but then he deals each non-hero target 2 energy damage. Getting rid of the informant before she's an issue. Dropping the broker. And then we all take 3. Gonna heal Regdar. Okay, don't want to do immunization. We'll do Doctor's Orders. He'll hit himself for 2, heal Idealist. We will heal Regdar, and he can use a power now. Guess what? 3 targets, 3 melee damage each. Drop the hired gun, drop the fence, hit the operative, because she is our main target. Power, he will heal himself, draw a card, and then heal everyone but Regdar. Let's do Hurled Obstruction. This card enters play. Pack deals up to 3 targets, 2 projectile damage each. There are 3 targets. Reduce damage dealt by villain targets by 1. And then, probably don't want to do the play it again thing, so we'll just heal 1, draw a card. Let's make things up again. Play a concept, I can play a fragment. 3 damage will take out the contract. Hey, alright. Put that under there. Power we'll do this karate robot. Hit the operative for 2 and 2, draw a card. End of turn, that fragment gets eaten. Alright, start of turn we're going to destroy toughness and put, let's see what other feats I got in here. There's another toughness, power attack. Whenever Regdar deals damage, you may flip a coin. Flip a coin? I ain't got no coin. Fuck. On heads, increase the damage by 3. On tails, reduce it by 1. No thanks. Okay, we'll go back to weapon focus because that's useful. So, Reckless Slaughter. Regdar deals 2 melee damage to another hero target. He deals 3 melee damage to up to 3 non-hero targets. Gee, it's too bad all the targets are gone. Welp, we will hit Dr. Medico for 3, so he can heal Idealist. And then 3 melee damage, 4 melee damage. The only targets I have to hit. I was actually thinking about maybe using his base power so he can get some more cards in hand, but I would rather take out the mystical defenses. So axe the mystical defenses a question, hit operative for 3, draw a card. Time for another burrito. Runes of Atlantis plays Pillars of Hercules. Yay. I'm going to have Idealist use that. Okay, 3 cards left in the deck. Rook City is mine. Oh boy. Leaking Room. Aw. Hallway Collapse. Everybody take 3 damage. Heal Regdar. She's almost dead. That's cool, question mark. Alright, Chairman plays the Muscle. That is about the least bad option. And he gets back the rest of his underbosses. Then she hits the 2 highest for 2 each. That is Impact, who only takes 1, and Regdar. And then we get Enforcers. Dr. Medico has to discard a card. He will do that. Alright, we can't play cards, which sucks because Pillars of Hercules is going to be less useful. And also Idealist is going to take extra damage on her turn. Well, nothing to be done about that. He uses power to heal himself, draw a card, and then he heals everyone but Impact. Yeah, Impact, that just goes away. He will use his power to play a thing if it gets destroyed, draw a card. Alright, Idealist is going to destroy the Pillars of Hercules, which means she gets to play an extra card, use an additional power, and draw an additional card. So she's going to do both karate robots. Let's see, we'll do 4 damage to the Muscle, and with her +1 damage, she can actually drop the operative. That's amazing. So she flips. Flip the Chairman, number 1. Flip to the side, the Chairman becomes a target, set him to his max HP of 25. We will read the rest of him in a minute. Parting Gift. One hero becomes poisoned. If the operative was reduced to 0 HP by a hero, she poisons them. Otherwise, she poisons the highest HP hero. So we'll go ahead and shrink her down to regular card size. And Idealist gets poisoned. At the end of the villain turn, the poisoned hero deals themselves H-2 irreducible toxic damage. Okay, I need to get rid of Monster of Id real fast. That's not good. Yeah, reduced damage dealt him by 1 per underboss in play. Everything else is basically the same. Yeah, he still brings out 1 random underboss, and then if the contract is not in play, move a hired gun from the villain trash into play. And if none was moved in play, move a hired gun from the villain deck into the trash and shuffle the villain deck. Huh, okay, well, that's going to be getting pretty close. Then she gets to draw 2 cards, and then she gets to hit herself for 2. Oh, I'm sorry, she gets to hit herself for 4. Oof, that's not good. Regdar cannot play card. He will do 3 melee damage to 3 targets. Hey, there's 3 targets. Chairman takes 2. Draw a card. Alright, both of these are destroyed at the start of the turn. Ruins plays another Leaking Room. Well, that's the end of this game, probably. Too bad nobody's doing... Aw, that stops Impact's power from working because I can't replace something if it gets destroyed. Shit. Okay. Well, 2 cards left to go. Undivided Attention. Chairman hits the highest for 3. That's Impact. Takes 2. End of turn. Random underboss. The fence. Oh, right. Start a turn. The Muscle hit everybody for 2. Dr. Medico heals the Idealist. No underbosses, so we get a hired gun. That's a no good. We get another Enforcer. Lois is going to have to drop 2 cards. That's Idealist. Oh, and she hits herself for 3. That's really bad. We get a Thief. Everybody take 2 projectile damage. We will heal the Idealist. She drops a second card, and then we'll destroy a giant floaty head. Okay, nobody can play cards. Heal the Idealist, draw a card. Heal everyone but Impact. Impact will heal himself and draw a card. Idealist will karate robot. The hired gun? No. Let's see. Regdar's going to be taking out 3 of them. Okay, Idealist will kill the Muscle. Draw a card. She hits herself for 4. She's dead on the villain turn. Regdar hits 4 targets for 3 melee damage each. That is the Thief, hired gun. Might as well take out these Enforcers, and I'm going to hit the Chairman for 2, because that damage will probably stay. Draw a card. At least he has a hand again. I mean, that's not nothing. I'd rather play cards, though. Kraken happens. It kills the Idealist. Oh, boy. Nothing happens with the operatives, so I guess we'll just put her back over there, and she doesn't matter anymore. Cool. I like it. Okay, Chairman plays his last card. It's a Thief. Great. End of turn, we get a random underboss. It is the Contract. Okay, so we don't get anything else. Alright, so we get another Thief. Lowest has to discard a card. Dr. Medico can do that. Destroy Weapon Focus, because that's the least important card out at the moment. It's the highest for 2. That's Impact. Actually 2. Get another hired gun, and then we'll destroy Repulsion Field so we can play it again. Hit everything for 2, except for Chairman. And then the hired gun hits everybody for 3. Heal Regdar. Okay, we will leave the hired gun for the Kraken to finish off. We can play cards now. Regeneration, for fuck's sake. He will use his power... Actually, he will use Healing Pulse hit himself for 2, heal impact, and then heal both of them 2. Draw a card, heal everybody 1, and then he heals 2. He's going to be getting lots of HP, he might as well make use of it. Somebody's got options here. Let's do Slingshot Trajectory. Deals a target 3 infernal damage, will hit the fence. And we'll use the power, so you can deal a target 3 projectile damage, hit the contract, draw a card. Alright, what does the Idealist have? Draw a card, destroy an ongoing, move an ongoing card from a trash to the top of its deck. We'll have Regdar draw a card. Oh yeah, let's see. Dr. Medico heals and heals again. Let us charge. Deal a target 3/4 irreducible melee damage. Yeah, let's hit the chairman. If he deals damage, it'll go to Regdar. That's fine. Power, hitting 3 targets for 3 melee damage each, taking out everything but the enforcers. I'm sorry, no. We're leaving the enforcers, we're leaving the hired gun for the Kraken, so I can hit the chairman. Draw a card. Alright, Ruins of Atlantis plays more mystical defenses. Hooray! Alright, Kraken kills the hired gun. Everybody take 2. Oh yeah, he healed. We'll heal Regdar off of that. Dr. Medico heals. Okay, shuffling the trash in the deck. All the underbosses go under the chairman, which is 2. We actually got rid of them all. That just means we get to have them all come back. And then we keep 1 of each thug in the trash. Okay, starting over. Perfect human specimens, great. Good thing. Alright, hit him. End of turn, underboss, the muscle. We get a hired gun, and we get an enforcer. Alright, who's the lowest? Oh, Impact can definitely discard 2 cards. That's not an issue. Everybody take 2 projectile damage. Oh wait, Impact discards a card, and then Regdar has to discard a card. We'll heal Regdar, and Dr. Medico heals. Okay, start of his turn, draw 2 cards, use power. He will give +2 healing to Regdar. Preventative care, let's prevent the next damage that will be dealt to Regdar. Draw a card, play a card. I could just regenerate again. Now let's do Life Force of Will. Deals himself 2 energy damage, we'll heal Impact with that. Everybody else can either regain 2 HP or use a power. I think we'll use Slingshot Trajectory and do 3, let's see. First let's do Regdar Axe, 3 for 3. Drop that guy, hit the chairman. And then we'll do Slingshot Trajectory and hit the muscle for 3. Power, heal Regdar for 4, draw a card, and heal everybody. I can't believe I haven't sniffed experimental medicine. Let's do Decaying Orbit. Deals a target 3 infernal damage, will hit the muscle. And then I'm going to go ahead and sack that for Slingshot Trajectory. Hit 2 targets for 3 projectile damage each, take out the muscle, hit the chairman, draw a card. Alright chums, let's do this. We need to leave those enforcers for the Kraken. We'll have Regdar draw a card. Ooh, I found a sword. So the sword is the opposite of the axe, where it's the number of swords increases the damage he deals. That might not be a bad idea. Yeah, because I don't have to destroy any weapons until the start of my turn. So we'll throw that out. We'll use the axes one more time. 3 targets, 3 melee damage. The enforcers, the chairman, and the Kraken, and draw a card. Alright, Ruins of Atlantis, ruin us. Oh dear. I asked for it. Of course, the chairman's the lowest. So, Kraken kills the enforcers. Everybody take 2 damage. Regdar soaks it. We heal Impact. And then the Kraken hits the chairman for 5. Wowzers. Bet he wishes he was immune to environment damage, because he's not. Rook City is mine. Well, hallway collapse. That kills the chairman. Wow. Number 1, wow. Number 2, definitely playing on a hard mode. Number 3, this chairman variant, it keeps that sense of fighting through a never-ending horde of bad guys to try and get to their leader, but it's still really fucking hard. Holy shit. Let's take a look at the rest of Regdar's deck. Litany of Complaints. Any number of villain targets may deal Regdar 1 irreducible melee damage. Regdar deals 3 melee damage to each target that dealt damage this way. So it's like School of Hard Knocks, but you definitely take the damage. Party Leader, ongoing. Reduce damage dealt to hero targets by hero targets other than themselves by 1. The power is another hero deals a target 4 melee damage, then that target deals that hero 3 melee damage. Interesting. We saw that. Shield. This is, interestingly enough, a weapon. At the start of your turn, if you have more than 2 weapons in play, draw a card and destroy a weapon. Power is reduce damage dealt to Regdar by 1 until the start of your next turn. Heroic Sacrifice. Choose another hero. Until the start of your next turn, that hero is indestructible. Whenever a target would be dealt damage, you may redirect it to the chosen hero. Increase damage dealt by that hero by 2. At the start of your next turn, destroy that hero. That's really weird. I don't know why you would play that, honestly. I guess that would be a good Oblivion fighting card. Heavy Steel Armor, reduce damage dealt to Regdar by 1. Man, that was the next card in his deck. Could have used that. 2-weapon fighting feat. If Regdar has 2 weapons in play, you may use an additional power during your power phase. I definitely wanted that. Start of your turn, you may destroy this card to play a feat from your trash. Cleave feat. Easily the best feat in the entire book. First time each turn, damage dealt by Regdar destroys a target. Regdar may deal the same amount of damage to another target. This damage cannot be increased. So this is not dual crowbars, but yeah, that's pretty nice. And that's it. Regdar is a fairly straightforward hero, but he does have a little bit more going for him in terms of strategy than someone like the Knight. And you can find him on Zontan's custom decks on Steam. Well, that's all for this one. As always, thank you for watching. Tabletop Simulator, the Reaver Sentinels called DLC, Delph Ages Archives, and Zontan's custom decks. Not licensed Great Games products. Please support the official release and flip. Thanks, Train. Thanks.